when a guy comes to apply to us, with us, we have a written test that they have to take. Mm-hmm. It's like a 12-page thing. And part of it is them answering questions that sort of clue us in on what their level of knowledge is. And the other part of it is them ranking themselves on a list of tasks. And the scale is basically, I've never done this, or I can do it, but with help, or I can do this completely unsupervised, and we let them rank themselves.
I'd love to see that test.
Do you love to take it?
Yeah.
Think you'd pass?
Well, I'd like to take it. I'd like to look at it. It's I've often thought that the industry needs a test so that people know where they stand, know where they rank. A lot of guys are doing a lot of carpentry, but they're like, I don't know where I am in this world. And so, it's hard, right? If you're out there just hanging doors or running trim every day, but you've been doing it for 10 years, well, how good really am I, right?
And what's that guy worth?
Yeah, what's that guy worth?
So what we've done is we've tiered out a pay scale. So we have carpenter level 1, which is like entry level carpenter, all the way up to carpenter 10.
Wow.
And each one of those ranks has a pay band that's associated with it. And this is a project that's being done over time. It's not perfect yet, right? But we have skills that are associated with each one of those ranks, and also tools that are associated with those skills. So you got to be able to demonstrate that you know how to use this tool, be able to do this skill, and be verified by our management team that you can do it. And so we basically go on trust at first. Like the guy says this is what he can do. He says this is, and that based on his answers, that slots him out into what rank he might be in. And we also have our foreman interview the new guys. And that interview will also help rank them out.
It's a trust but verify system.
Right. And then after that, if it's a new guy, like a lower level guy, we will intentionally pair them up with a senior level guy.
Nice.
So that he has somebody that he's with for a period of time that can show him the ropes. And not only just with the craft itself, but also with our company culture, like the culture of our team on site, how we do it, how we show up.
Right.
Because we don't just throw guys and tools at jobs. We show up in a certain way. We have equipment that's all painted the same color. We have ways that we want our shop areas on the job site to look. So they need to learn all that, and they need to learn it from somebody who's been around for a while.
That's super slick, by the way.
And then we have a twice a year, we call it our Carpenters Comp Review. So twice a year in February and in August, we pull our foreman team in, and we go through every guy on the crew.
Wow.
And we talk about what they've learned, what they've been working on. We may make decisions like taking one of the younger guys and moving him to a different guy, because on our jobs, a guy could get stuck doing the same task for a year, So we try to move people around so that they have more exposure to different things. And it's based on the feedback that we're getting. We have several different like structured discussions that we lead the foreman team through about every single guy on the staff. And based on the data that's coming out of that meeting and other sources, we're making decisions about who is being promoted through the ranks. Twice a year.